so we won't actually see him directly out of the plane because it'll be too high, but we'll see him on the way down.
You'll see him on the way down.
And the big plane.
I don't know.
4 feet because he's...
I just want him to land safely. That's all.
I don't know, that guy's done like 30,000. I think pretty good.
30,000?
Allison at a camp.
So he wanted to try it, of course. So there he is. They went at 14,000 feet, had about a minute of free fall. And so now we are finally able to see him.
What kind of language do you think Mark was using as he jumped out of the plane?
Probably not family-friendly language. So it's good that we probably can't hear it. He didn't do the hours and hours. But again, this is all because of a scene in the movie Transformers, which is out now.
Whoa! They make it look so effortless.
Yeah. His point of view, and then there's another guy that will show us Mark coming down, and then we've got, of course, the vantage point that we're watching now. This is camera guy Scott Zenner, who stayed on the ground, who was smart and stayed on the ground.
It is kind of neat looking that he zooms in fast as the parachute's coming down fast. It's just a little trick. Very cool.
And this is all
so those squirrel people got down fast.
Yes. Pete Swan Independent Parachute Services there in Acampo is where they're actually the scene from Transformers. Okay, so this is where this all came from.
Yeah.
Mark was showing us this.
That's Mark right there.
Yeah. So this group from Acampo, this Pete Swan's team, they were the team that made this all happen.
Wow.
Now, in that movie, all that stuff is CGI. Okay, a lot of that stuff, they're doing all this stuff. That is real.
That is real.
That is real. And they did it in the city of Chicago.
Yeah.
So, normally jumping out of a plane in those little outfits and stuff, apparently it's very, very scary.
Okay, and this is behind the scenes
video.
Chicago.
Yeah. This is behind the scenes of this.
Look at all those buildings they had to weave their way through.
And it's the Windy City, it's called that because there's crazy winds and stuff. And so as you walk around the buildings and stuff, they get all these strange air currents going around, so it's very difficult for them to do.
Oh my goodness.
And so, these guys that you saw there in the movie, they do this all around the world. And 60 Minutes did this piece on them. And so then that's when the movie...
Mark there.
That is Mark.
Yeah, that's
the
Mark
orange
right there.
parachute.
So does Steve Cross get like 10% of the movie?
I should hope so. He should get some sort of
he hooked him up.
royalties, right?
That's pretty neat.
So there's Mark.
Nice and smooth.
Yes, easy landing. He's already in position, like he's gonna 2 feet. Okay. Scott, can you hear us? Oh, we can talk to Scott.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi, Scott.
Okay, there's Mark.
Did you actually hear Mark as he screamed coming out of the plane?
No, I couldn't quite hear him, but there was a fly on my hand.
Oh.
So they came down pretty slow. Everybody else is down. Here they're coming in. He's gonna land here. They're coming in.
Look at how good they are.
Good.
Looking good.
Give me a second, I'll get out to him.
He slid right into second base. Nice.
It's like a baby Bjorn attached to a parachute.
He
Doesn't he look like a baby in a baby Bjorn?
He's hugging the team. Great. Scott's in trying to make his way over there so we can talk to him.
Excuse me, folks. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Coming through. Need to talk to the man.
Mark giving him a little pep talk. That's good.
We're live.
Yay!
You did it!
Did you see what these guys did?
Yeah.
You won't believe what I saw up there. They were merely specks to you, but the video we're going to show you in about 30 minutes is going to blow your mind what these guys are capable of doing. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was spectacular, gentlemen. And so you did this for the movie. I'm guessing it's a little bit scarier when you're only 1,000 feet off the ground.
Yeah, a little bit more intense, but you got to take care on every single jump.
Oh, man, extraordinary. All right, come back to us. Let me change my underwear, and we will recap this situation. Thank you, LODI Airport.
Nice
Thank you,
job.
the Skydiving Team, 209-369-1128. If you want to learn how to do this, back to you guys.
Good
That
job.
was awesome. That was so cool to see. And, of course, I can't wait to see his video. And there was
Thrill of a lifetime.
Yes.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Who knew Transformer 3 coverage is right here in Lodi? I went all the way to Moscow 10 days ago when really the heart of Transformers 3 is here. If you've seen the movie, the most extraordinary stunt is in it. Let's take a look at that stunt where these guys do essentially base jumping. They're jumping out of a helicopter in downtown Chicago, doing turns in formation in these flying suits around buildings, and that is not CG. So I'm talking to Josh Duhamel about it. He says he loves it. A little something like this. Take a listen. Is there any one scene that you couldn't wait to see with all of its layers?
Yeah, the scene at the end when with the wingsuit guys, because I watched
my favorite part of the movie.
It's awesome. So cool. Those guys are incredible. I don't know how they do it.
I don't know how they do it either. Actually, now I do know a little something about how they do it because fast forward, Julissa Ortiz jumps on Facebook. It's blowing up from a guy named Pete. Meet Pete. So you reached out to us because you knew a little something about it, right?
Yeah, I saw the clip on the Facebook and decided to tell you that I worked on the movie. And then you called me.
Right, and one of the guys, like the first face you see jumping out of that helicopter, that guy was one of the guys up there with me.
Yep, JT Holmes. He's here today. Yeah.
And you guys, it's not like it's exactly brand spanking new technology, but you design those suits and make them right here.
Yep. Yeah, we have myself and another guy, we do a little bit of prototype work, and we're just playing with the designs and having fun.
Man, and the guy that I was strapped to, by the way, amazing. In fact, let's take a look at how it all went down. I'm strapped to Bill, the guy who has done more jumps than any human being I've ever met in my life. We're about to get out of the plane. We get out of the plane. Suddenly, I'm experiencing free fall. How high up are we there?
We were 13,000 feet.
13,000 feet. I could have used another 13,000 feet for comfort, just to be honest with you. Wouldn't mind that. All right. You're about to see my chute deploy. When my chute deploys, about 10 seconds after that, you are going to see guys flying 150 miles an hour sideways across me within 25 feet. Now, we're using a fisheye lens, so it's going to look like he's much further, but I mean, I can feel the breeze of the guy as he whooshes by. Tell me what you're seeing.
Just fist pounded somebody.
Yeah. Right now we're watching you.
I'm a little ecstatic. The adrenaline's going.
Okay, chute just opened.
The chute just opened.
All right. Here it goes.
Whee!
Wait for it. Wait for it. To the right.
Oh, yeah.
Up in the sky.
Yes.
What is that?
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa. Boom.
They're flying
pow,
past you.
Dong, and it's gone. Just like that. Let's cut to the slow motion, and you can see, despite the fisheye lens, you can see how close this guy is getting to me. It was really amazing. How maneuverable are they? In the movie, when we see them turning street corners in Chicago, they're really turning street corners.
They're really maneuverable. The crew went to Switzerland and practiced around the cliffs up there at Lauterbrunnen. It's a base jumping mecca for people that use parachutes and wingsuits. And they can get to within feet of the cliff and know where they're at and have perfect control.
That is amazing stuff. There goes the third wing guy.
Yeah.
Really remarkable. When you see the movie, you'll know what we're talking about.